Poised to reposition Nigeria as the innovation foundry and powerhouse of Africa, Opolo Innovent hosted the maiden edition of its program, which culminated in the commissioning of its hubs in Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, and Osun State University, Osogbo. The event brought together entrepreneurs, investors, corporate entities, thought leaders, government functionaries, and innovation enablers with the aim to support indigenous startups and inspire sustained economic growth in the nation. At the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Eyitope Ogunbodede, Dr. Segun Aina, OFR, the chairman of the Opolo Global Initiative, Mr. Sunday Dare, Minister for Youth and Sports, and the Deputy Governor of Osun State all gave their remarks on the significance of the theme, Innovation and Entrepreneurship for National Development through University Communities.
It is a great pleasure for me to welcome you all on behalf of the management, staff, and students of Obafemi Awolowo University to the official commissioning of Opolo Innovative Hub, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. We are very delighted to be given the honor of hosting the hub of this laudable program focused on innovation and entrepreneurship for national development through university communities. This initiative, jointly sponsored by Opolo Global Innovation Limited and the Bank of Industry, is geared at assessing the inherent opportunities accessible through innovation research and technology. The initiative will coordinate through sustainable and joint efforts with relevant stakeholders such as the industry, academia, innovation enablers, government, and community leaders. Dr. Segun Aina, chairman of Opolo Global Innovation Limited, is an internationally acclaimed entrepreneur with a passion for excellence and fervent drive for mentorship. He has through the Opolo Global Innovation Project and similar initiatives proving that it pays to invest in improving our younger generation for national development. There lies the future of our country, Nigeria. This vision has given birth to a unique initiative that will transform the Nigerian and African entrepreneurial and business landscape.
Skills is very important. A lot of people go to school, come out of school, they only know what they are taught in school. They don't have any skills that can enhance the knowledge that they have acquired. Thanks again to digital, a lot of skills, a lot of knowledge and some can be studied online, through, reading any of the MOOCs that massive online courses. And of course, some of the things that we also be doing in our incubation and acceleration program to give you the kind of skills that you need to polish and make sure that you can do the kind of things that we need to do and solve societal problems. People should be leaving university not thinking about going to work for any company. People that don't work for any company, you be for sure that I don't work for 3-4 years to get some experience. And then I start my own business. I start employing people through the creativity that I have, through the kind of vision that I have. And with this support mechanism of various institutions working together, the sky is the limit in terms of where this country, Nigeria, can reach. So enterprise is it. Nigeria indeed can replicate through our youth if we invest in them in a timely fashion. Our youth can compete with other youth across the world, as already demonstrated by 40 and about 6 unicorns that this country has produced. Students gathered here today from Obafemi Awolowo University, you represent, without any doubt in my mind, the cross of our youth across various universities that are talented, that have innovative ideas, that just need a bit of a helping hand to be able to excel and make a difference to our country.
Bank of Industry is a strategic partner to Osun State. The bank has disbursed over 8 billion to more than 350 large and medium-sized enterprises under various lending programs, and another 480 million to 61 micro, small, and medium enterprises under the DOI Osun State Government Fund to MSME development in Osun State. There is an additional 2.5 billion currently being processed
for disbursement to over 100 large and small businesses in Osun State. The bank is ready to do more to advance and accelerate the economic development of Osun State. Let me at this point focus on two most important constituencies in this university community: the lecturers and the students of this great institution. As a nation, we have not been effective in translating research and development output into successful businesses, unlike the success stories in Silicon Valley, which rose on the back of skilled research based from university communities and supply of funding to become a global center for innovation and high-tech. The bank, working with this hub and other like-minded organizations, want to see how promising research results can be identified, commercialized, and developed into startups. BOI is available to provide the array of our funding solutions to help enable these ideas.
The rationale behind Opolo Innovation Hubs is a conscious move to solve an array of our socio-economic challenges through innovative ideas driven by information and communication technology. The theme of this event, innovation and entrepreneurship for national development through university community, is a timely dimension in the quest for nation building through our citadel of learning. I believe Opolo Innovation Hubs will be a complementary effort towards a drive for sustainable development in our state.
We have a knowledge-based generation today in Nigeria. If you doubt it as a parent, try to teach your child something. The girl or the boy has Googled the answer before asking you. And so we have a knowledge-based generation. The challenge we have is that the country is not yet clear about developing a knowledge-based economy. So we're still dilly-dallying between, are we an agrarian economy? Are we trying to catch the industrial economy? But my position and my experience in EcoBank is our best shot is a knowledge-based economy.
Highlights of the event was the official commissioning of the Opolo Innovation Hub by the Osun State Deputy Governor.
For the benefit of mankind, I declare this one. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
On the second day and final day of the Osun Innovent program, which was hosted at the Osun State University, the Vice-Chancellor UNIOSUN Osogbo, Professor O.C. Adebooye, and Mr. Femi Adeluyi, a director with the Federal Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, in their remarks, believed it was time for Nigeria to transit from a resource-based economy to knowledge-based economy.
We care about the positive development of these technologies and making them work for the benefit of our staff students, our graduates, and the burgeoning youth population in our nation. Our university is ready to make technology work for the common good of all. The major reason we are open to beneficial and sustainable partnership. No doubt, we are in an era of technological change and digital innovation, and universities have an important role to play, supporting the mission-driven organizations like Opolo, who are poised to use digital technology for the greater good.
And we talk about innovation. We have said that there are so many unicorns in the world. There are 600 unicorns. There are companies that are $1 billion and above. In Africa, we have 7. Out of those 7, 5 are in Nigeria. And out of all the 7 unicorns across Africa, 6 of them got their status from fintech. You see why it's important what Dr. Aina is saying. Fintech is the way of the future. I mean, digital is the way of the future. So to take advantage from it, there's a young Nigerian that developed an app called Home Stop. I don't know if you've heard about it before. Home Stop. It was sold to Apple for how much? $1 billion. One app, one idea, $1 billion. Let me help you. That is equivalent to the GDP per capita of 700,000 people in sub-Saharan Africa. Imagine if we have so many of that going on. The issues that we have concerning unemployment, the issues that we have concerning poverty, will greatly reduce.
Globally, technology, since COVID in particular, we all see that it's easy to connect, not only physically, but digitally. And so this platform, using a base like as renowned as the Obafemi Awolowo University, where we already know is an institution that is reputed for culture, for research, for learning, and has a top rating globally in terms of producing top-class researchers, inventors, innovators. This brings a platform that the financial services industry can connect with. For us at Ecobank, we're pleased to connect with Opolo Global Initiative and OAU and the Bank of Industry in order to bring this collaboration, solutions to problems, and translate that into commercial success, create jobs, expand our GDP, make Nigeria a center place for innovation and technology delivery globally.
This innovation is part of UI's corporate social responsibility. We are youth-centric in funding. We have several youth programs to support, and this is just one of them. Like I mentioned earlier, we are going to ensure that innovative ideas from this hub, like other hubs we have sponsored, will get funding from UI. That is guaranteed. That is why we're here. We must support startups because that is where the missing link is. When people have ideas, they take the ideas to the banks. And even though these ideas are bankable, most banks shy away from it. BOI is there to bridge that gap. And we don't shy away from it. No one will have bankable ideas. We fund them, make sure they grow. We don't only fund, we nurture. We give them business ideas, advices, and then we lead them to our BDSs, our consultants, who will handhold them to ensure that they come to fruition. That is BOI.
We are very interested in it, and we are very serious about it. You can imagine, we had built this structure, this massive building that you see here today, that is housing the Opolo Global Innovation Platform. We built it here, looking for an opportunity to latch onto, like this one. So this particular intervention has come really at the right time. In collaboration with the Bank of Industry and all our international partners. So our aim as an institution is to build a society, is to build institutions, to build the youths, to develop the youths, so that post-graduation they can continue to function well in the society, make money legitimately, and then contribute their own quota to global development. The in thing in the world of today is e-learning, machine learning, that will engender digitization of the economy. Because you could see the coming of COVID-19, the society metamorphosed from analog to digital. And the digital has come to stay. Whatever anybody has to do now, everybody has to go and develop digital talent so that the society can continue to move on seamlessly. So given the situation around us, for us as a university, we are ready. And we are pretty sure ready to contribute our quota to make sure that this particular intervention comes to fruition.
The Opolo Global Innovation Limited rides on the D.I.S.E concept of digital innovation skills and enterprise, seeking to collaborate with key stakeholders like the Bank of Industry to unlock Nigeria's innovation prowess through the universities and also contribute to the socio-economic developments. It is expected that this will serve as a national model for achieving the quad helix of cooperation between the university, industry, governments, and high-net-worth individuals and NGOs that will catalyze and commercialize for research and ideas that can transform the nation.
To the glory of God and for the use of humanity. Amen.